Good morning. Watch should be set. Happy Wednesday. Okay, cardio HIIT, Tabata style. So that means timing 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Anyone on here who did Monday, I must have pushed really hard in my chest on Monday, which I did feel like it was hard. I am so sore. But today I did want to focus on upper body. So I still have upper body exercises. Oh my goodness, I see a comment. Good morning, Robin. Wow, that's a shocker. That's awesome. Okay, so my chest is sore. Yesterday I was walking the dog and she tries to pull me to run sometimes. And just bouncing was like hurting me. So this will be good to move today. But the jumping is hurting my chest. So lots of muscle soreness. I must have just lifted really heavy, and that can happen, you guys. It can last a couple days or more. Arm circles back. I even did yoga yesterday to try to like stretch it out. Forward. Let's just do some rolls down and up while we're still waiting for people to pop on. Rolling forward. Tabata cardio, Tabata weights. Slowly roll back up. Interlace those fingers. Do it again this time. Hang out at the bottom for a bit. Roll yourself forward. Hang out down here. Bend your knees as much as you need to. Shake your head yes and no. Interlace your fingers behind your head. Squeeze. And you can pedal your legs if you want that hamstring stretch. Slowly roll yourself back up. Open up through the chest. Let's do a side-to-side lunge. Actually, let's stay on this side here. Warming up those legs. I have a core warm-up planned. Okay. So let's just stay upright for a second here first. Warm up standing, and then we'll get to the floor. 2 more here. 2, 1. Let's go to the other side. Sitting your bum back. Two more. Take it to an inner thigh squat. So put the feet wide, toes are at about 45. Sitting back, feeling that opening up through the groin, inner thighs. Sit your bum back, hinge at your hip. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come to the center, squat to reach. So squat down, come up onto those toes, reach to the sky. Little knee bend, reach up. Reach up. Reaching up. 2 more. Woo. Losing my balance. 1 more. Side to side, this time we'll alternate for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it wide. Toes out, knees out. Here we go. Sitting back. So bending through all the joints before we start adding force. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat to reach, squat down. Reach those arms up. If you want to add a little hop, you can. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming up to the top of your mat. Take a big inhale breath. yourself forward again. Pedal those knees down there. Shake your head yes and no. Do the same things you did before. Whatever feels good for you here, you guys. Hang in that ragdoll for a sec. Step back into a plank. Find a plank position where your feet are a little further apart. You're going to tap your shoulders with the opposite hand. Try not to tip. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push back to downward dog. Pedal those heels. Lift up one leg, open it up, stretch through your hip. Swing through, drop your back knee. Twist open. Range of motion here with those legs and hips and the chest. Fold and open. Come back through center, stay here. Find that plank, tap. Counting here, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push back to downward dog. Lift up the other leg, open it up, swing through. Drop your back knee. Twist open towards that front leg. Fold and open and close. Good. Come forward. This time, come onto all fours. Cat-cow. Release the belly to the floor. Exhale, round and tuck your chin, tuck your chest. Tuck your tail. Inhale. Range of motion through the spine. So important. Push through that back. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Come down onto your elbows. Find elbow plank. Whether you're on your knees or your feet, find that plank. Tapping your knees here, round and tuck into your spine a little bit. Find your core. Suck your belly button in. 6, 5. Push through your heels. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down into child's pose. Reach those hands away. Forehead on the ground. Drop your elbows. Roll your forehead. Hands to the right, bum to the left. Reach and stretch. Good. Hands to the left, bum to the right. Reach and stretch. Come back to plank. Slow mountain climber. Bring it in. One at a time. Tuck and back. I want you to go slow motion for 8 total. That was 2. 3. Puff up that upper back. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Come down, give me another child's pose. Bend your elbows, make your hands in prayer, take the thumbs to the back of your neck. Okay, we're going to do all 3 of those cores together. So the first one is the tapping, okay, and I'm going to set a timer on my watch. We're going to do 20 seconds of each one. The second one is the knee tap on your elbows. The third one is the mountain climber. Okay, ready? Here we go in 10 seconds. You're going to find your plank first. You're going to tap for 20. Okay, 3, 2, 1. So tap your shoulders. Try not to tip the body. Staying here for the full 20 seconds. We're just going to do 2 rounds. 2. Come down to your elbows. Come to your knees. That's your 10-second break. 3, 2, 1. Tap and tuck. Breathe. Round and tuck, press through your heels, do the best you can. Rest when you need to. 3, 2, 1. Give me a quick child's pose. We're coming up onto those hands. We're gonna do slow mountain climber, fast mountain climber, whatever you want for 20 seconds here. We're getting the core out of the way. 2, while we have energy. Find a child's pose. We're going to do all 3 of those one more time. Maybe coming up, opening up through the chest. Here we go. Tapping the shoulders. Go. Try not to tip. Breathe. Feeling the warmth build up. Keep breathing. Come down onto the knees and the elbows. Maybe it's a child's pose or like a puppy pose. 3, 2, 1. Tap the knees, 20 seconds. Find your core. Breathe. Two, 1. Find a child's pose, whatever rest you want here. Going into those mountain climbers, last 20 seconds here. 2, 1, go. Keep breathing all the way, don't stop. Feel that core burn. 2, 1. Walk yourself out of it. I want you to get into a forward fold position somehow. Grab opposite elbow, sway side to side. Slowly roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. All right, guys, you should be feeling really warm. All right, here we go. We're gonna start off with the same cardio 3 times. So sometimes it feels monotonous. You're going to step here, doing this one. There's many variations. If you are someone who likes speed skater better, you can do that. If you want to do the side runs, you can. Okay, we're gonna do side step hop 3 times in a row. Then we're gonna bicep curl 3 times in a row. Ready? 10 seconds. This is our start. 20-second timer. 3 times, same exercise. 3, 2, 1. This is Tabata style. You get 10 seconds rest. You're trying to push hard in these 20 seconds. You don't have to jump. You can be here, like this. Okay? Rest for 10, we're doing it again. Getting ready. 3, 2, 1, go. So you decide, as you start getting into this here, how hard you want to go. 2, 1. Faster, bigger. 3, 2, 1. I'm feeling something in my upper back today. I feel a little bit like a mess actually. Some days. Anybody else? But I just keep pushing on. Go. 2 and 1. Okay, that was 3. We're going to bicep curls. So, challenging yourself here, guys, but remember, we're doing 3 in a row, 20 seconds. We're gonna do 3 the same, rotating up. Getting ready, we're counting down 7 seconds. Athletic stance, 2, 1, go. Light grip on those weights. I have 15s. Rest. Now you can put the weights down. It's only 10 seconds. I recommend maybe a stretch. 3, 2, 1, go. One. Stretch it out. One more set. Light grip. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, next exercise is a side punch. This is I find this a little bit of an easier one, so go a little harder if you can. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Punch hard, 20 seconds. See how quick you can move those feet. Punch hard. Come across the body for that twist. 2 and 1. Shake it out, stretch it out wherever you need. Getting ready, we're going again. 2 more times. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Pick up those feet. Again, no jumping needed. But it's only 20 seconds. I encourage you to try to be a little bouncy if you can. 1 more. 2, 1, let's go. Punch. Hard. Two, 1. Okay, choice here. The TRX, okay? Or some light flies. So with 8s, 10s, 12s, maybe even 5s, you will be bent over here. I am gonna go to the TRX today. If you're gonna be here, really focus on more of a lighter weight, getting that full range of motion. We're going in 9 seconds. If you're on the TRX with me, elbows are wide. Closer you are to your wall or to where the TRX is attached, the harder it's going to be. If you're on the TRX, you guys, you're focusing on that core, glutes, abs. Finishing 10 seconds, rest. Getting ready again. 3, 2, 1. Last set coming up. If you're bent over, make sure those abs are in. Go. Two and 1. Let's grab a quick sip of water. Next up, We're hopping over either the chair, a dumbbell, or the mat. You decide. If you decide on the dumbbell, it's a 2-foot hop or a 1-foot hop like this. Okay? If you want the chair, I'm going to grab the chair. It's a bit more challenging. Okay, you're here or here. Ready? Here we go. 7, 6, 3 rounds. 2, 1, go. 20 seconds. And 1. Push harder, guys, if you can. 2 more rounds. 3, 2, 1, go. Two, 1. My arms are failing before my cardio. Arms and core in this one. 3, 2, 1, go. And 1. Okay, next up, shoulders. So I am going to give everybody a choice here. If you want to push above your head, you can push above your head. If you want to come out to the side with me, you can with bent elbows. If you want to go really light, you can be here with straighter arms. That's 3 choices. Same exercise 3 times. Go. Three, 2, 1. Stretch the head and neck, the shoulder. Getting ready for number 2. Go. One more, getting ready, rest here for 10. 2, and 1, let's go. Okay, going back to cardio. Basically, we're going back to the beginning. Okay, this time I'm going to speed skate for 3. Getting ready. 10 seconds. We're going to do variations of the same arms. Cardio is going to change. 2, 1. Let's go. Push. Come on, guys. Push for 20 hard. Let's get that heart rate going. Now you know what to expect. Push. Push hard. 2, and 1. 10 seconds rest. 2, 1. Going hard. Go. Push. Push as hard as you can in this 20. 2, and 1. One more. Getting Getting ready. 3, 2, 1. Third one, go, push. 2, 1. Grab a quick sip. Going to biceps. This time, hammer curl. Counting down has started. Pick up those weights. 3, 2, 1. Keep the hands neutral, thumbs to the shoulders. Going as heavy as you want. 3 rounds. Athletic stance, full range of motion all the way up, controlled on the way down. 2, 1. 2 more. Light grip, abs in. 3, 2, 1. Control it on the way down, you guys. 2, and 1. One more. Just notice how you're feeling. Notice if you're feeling stronger in those arms. 1. If you're like, normally this feels heavy, but today it doesn't, that's a sign. Control. 2, and 1. All right, guys, this is squat jack, 3 in a row. You're here. You can go back to the side punch or that. Go. Down and up. Bum drives back. Squeeze those feet together. If you want to challenge, click those heels together in the center. 2, 1. Rest. 2 more, just like that. 3, 2, 1, go. 2, 1. Pushing as hard as you can. 2, and 1, go. Good job, you guys. Quick transition to the back. Flies, but this time narrow grip. So if you're bent over, you're here squeezing. If you're on the TRX with me, narrow grip. Here we go. Countdown is on. Closer, harder. Go. So shoulders away from ears. In both of these, you're pulling the weight towards your low ribs and hips. Elbows go straight back. If I could ask for Christmas presents, you don't have it yet, the TRX is good, you guys, because bending over can be tough on that low back. Here we go. Set 2. Two, 1. Last set here for these. Go. Pull with those dumbbells, light grip. Squeeze those shoulder blades as much as you can. Keep the core engaged. Neutral spine. Breathe. 2 and 1. Going into the cardio, it's the hop over. Now, you can burpee or hop over the mat or hop over the chair or the dumbbell. Go. If you want a harder burpee, let's do it. 20 seconds. I'm gonna hop over the mat. Big arms. Trying to go fast over my mat. 2 and 1. 2 more. Go hard or go home, guys. Let's go. Push. Push. Two, 1. 1 more. 3, 2, 1. Push hard. Big arms. Wherever you're at, go fast. Push. 2, 1. Let's grab water. Moving into shoulders. We don't do front shoulders very often, but we're gonna do them today with really light weights. So you're gonna grab your light weights, you're gonna alternate with me, or you're gonna go super light together. I'm gonna alternate with 8s, okay? Just because I wanna see, I haven't done this in a while either. Here we go. Because we work the front of the shoulder a lot when we're doing chest, we don't need to do it as much. So, you're like this. In front, you gotta keep a lot of stabilization. I'm gonna try both together to start. Keep your elbows in. Both together is gonna create more neck tension, beware. So I want you to think of the little tiny muscle in front of your shoulder. It doesn't need to be lifted super heavy. I'm gonna try alternating these 10s and see if it makes a difference for me. 2, 1. Yeah, that's a bit better. Still controlling on the way down. So you got to be careful here with the long lever, lifting the weight, how fast you go. Careful. I'm going to try both together. 3, 2, 1. So you'll notice your core has to fight a lot in this. All right, grab another set of water. We're gonna restart that. Okay guys, we're gonna mix it up. We're gonna take all of those exercises we did and put them in a row. And I'm gonna add some more arms. I'm gonna add some triceps. Just follow along. I'll cue you as we go. Make sure you have your variety of weights with you. You're running to the TRX sometimes. We're gonna start off with the side step hop in 10 seconds. We're gonna do one set of each thing. Come with me in order, you'll see. 2, 1, just come with me. If I mess it up, just come. We're just gonna keep moving. 20 seconds here. Go. I want you to think of grabbing a heavier set of dumbbells coming up on those bicep curls. Heavier set. You're gonna have 10 seconds to grab them. 3, 2, 1. I've got 20s. Rotating those biceps. 3, 2, 1. 2, side punch. Getting ready, gently putting the weights down. You're gonna be here. 2, 1, go. Punch hard. Rows are coming. Punch. Pick up those feet. Punch across. Two, 1. Flies or wide rows on the TRX. Getting ready. 3, 2, 1. Using the chair to hop over and hop over a dumbbell. Getting ready, 20 seconds here. 2, 1, go. Push. Two, 1. Shoulders out to the side. Go heavy if you can, 20 seconds. Go. Speed skaters, getting ready. 20 seconds hard. 2, 1, push. Come on guys, push. There essentially is no leg weights. So push through those legs in the cardio. We did legs Monday. Whew. We're going back to, we're doing triceps. So you're gonna grab a set of weights. You are gonna bend over. You're gonna be here, or if you prefer, standing with one heavy weight. I'm picking up my 12s. 20 seconds, 1 set here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Fingertips to the back of the weight. Good job. Squat jack. Getting ready. You can tap those heels in the center. 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds, go. In front with the shoulders. Got my 10s. 2 at a time or alternating. Go. I messed up the order, but that's okay. Burpee or hop over the mat. I'm hopping over. Go. Push. 20 seconds hard. Hop fast. Let's go. Two. We're going to row narrow TRX if you've got it. Come close to the wall or wherever You know what I mean. Go on a deep incline or decline. Two and one. Good job, you guys. Grab water. Okay. We're gonna hit the floor. We're gonna do a little bit more triceps, a little bit, tiny bit of glutes. But before we go down, grab a band. We'll do a little bit of cooling down standing up here with our band. So, putting it around your ankles, we're gonna do some side stepping. So medium probably is best. Let's just say medium. So put it somewhere low, but where it's not going to slip and slide. Turn your toes slightly in. You're on the far side of your mat. You're going to do a gentle side step. You're kind of dragging this foot with you. Okay, let's actually count this way now. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. 8, 7. Last set of 8. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do twos. 2, tap, 2. 2 again, 2, 2 again. 8 singles, squat, tap. 7, 6, ouch. 5, 4, 3, ouch, 2, 1. Oh, give yourself a wiggle. Let's keep the bend and go down. Being careful walking around. I'm gonna grab my Bosu. See if you can not trip. Be safe. Okay, pull the band up to above your knees, by your thighs. Same muscle groups. Make sure you have some tricep weights nearby. You're gonna stay laying on your back for some of those. First, we're gonna do another set of glutes. So feet slightly elevated on a stair, on the end of a couch, chair, whichever works. Bench. Your band is here because you're gonna squeeze it out. You're gonna come down halfway, squeeze your bum cheeks, and open. Abs are in, you're opening up. Go to the top and open up twice. Good, come down only halfway, squeeze up, 2 squeezes out. Okay, if you wanna have your band, change it out, because I know some of you can do heavier. I find if it's too close to the hips, I like it kind of right above my knees. I can really feel it when I'm doing that. Let's do 3 more. Up, 2, squeezing your bum cheeks, and 1. Give yourself a hug. Roll on your back, keep your band. Or if you know you're gonna change it out for a heavier one, I'm tempted to do that. So let me just get my heavier one ready. Lay on your back for triceps here, guys. I'm just gonna take off this band. Feet are gonna go back onto the Bosu. If you want, you can lift your hips, but you don't have to if you wanna give your bum a break. Weights are up above your head. Ponytail's annoying me. Hips up or not, you can decide. Fingertips to the back of the weight, elbows stay over top. We're gonna count. Triceps, 10. So if you wanna come up and down, you can. 9, your choice. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab the band that you want. I'm going up to this heavy one. All right, get yourself organized, feet elevated, up you go. One more set, you guys. 2 at the top. Come down slightly, push through your heels, squeeze your bum cheeks. As they're squeezed, you're squeezing out to the side. Up, squeeze. Abs are in. Let's do one more. Come up. We're going to stay up here for 10. Squeeze out. 9, 8, 7, 6. Stay up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming down, give yourself a hug. Take that band off wherever. Roll around on your spine. Maybe windshield wiper those legs in. Pick up those weights gently for triceps. Guys, last set of triceps, and we're going to stretch out our hips and our everything else. Okay, up and down if you want. Fingertips to the back of the weight. Here we go. We've got 10. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Woo! Flip yourself over on your hands and your knees. Open up. Here. Shoulder stretch, twisting, shoulder stretch here. Lying down. Take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Gently come up. Other way. Stretching it out. Staying here as long as you want. Just nice and relaxed upper body stretch. Coming up onto your knees, going into a gate pose. So one knee is bent, the other leg is out. You're going to send yourself over to the side. Push your hips towards me. Take your hand behind your head. Open up through your chest. Side stretch here. Take an inhale, come out of it for a sec, and then go exhale, go a little deeper. Same side. Push your hips towards me. Send your arm here or take it again behind your head, opening up through the chest. Staying in this position, you're going to go over to the other side. Pretend you're between 2 panes of glass if you can here, you guys. So if your bum's sticking out, pull it in. Take a breath. Switch the legs. Okay, over you go. Again, push your bum towards me. Big stretch. Feeling it in the armpit, the back of the shoulder, the front of the shoulder, wherever. It's a nice stretch. Come up again. Do it again. Other side, same legs. Push your hip out to the side, feeling a stretch all the way up this side again. Push your hips towards me. Maybe your hand goes behind your head. You're going to take off your shoes, possibly your socks. Okay, we're going to open up the hip a little more here before we stretch those glutes. Coming forward here into your lunge stretch. Now, again, always start with that squared off position, okay? And then if you want to lean into it, putting the opposite hand down, you can. The Bosu is an amazing tool. It's an amazing tool because you can use it for support. Now, as soon as you add the support on that back leg, you're going to sink into it more relaxed because it's supporting you. Slide back. Hamstring stretch here. And again, you can use the Bosu. Okay guys, we have to hold these stretches. We can't just like come in and out of them really quick. If you don't hold them, you're not going to get anywhere with them, all right? So square off those hips to start. If you've got the Bosu like me, you can keep it there and use it. And just think of relaxing, using the support of the Bosu, or maybe it's your hand. Maybe you're reaching for that back toe. Oh, tight. Slide back. Hamstring. So first and foremost, thinking of that hip hinge. So this part here with a flat back, and then when you're in the position where you're like, okay, I've got a good hip hinge, then you can round yourself forward. All right, let's go into the glutes a little bit more. So I want you to sit into a, like, actually let's do kneeling. There's a couple ways we can do this. So you can do your single leg pigeon, or you can come into this trickier one. You guys, and this one I know isn't for everybody. So on your hands and knees, you're gonna tuck one knee behind the other knee, and you're gonna sit down between your feet. Now this can be extremely painful and not doable for a lot of people. So single leg pigeon is here for you, okay? Or the other version of this one is that one leg is totally up here and you're hugging it, okay? So you decide, I'm gonna go into this full version. We're gonna sit here for a bit. We're gonna breathe wherever you're at. If you are with me, you're thinking of anchoring your sit bones down to the ground, taking a big breath. Exhale, and you might be able to send yourself forward. So when I was pregnant, a very long time ago, I did yoga all the time. I went to yoga pregnancy classes, and this is the pose that they made us do to help reset your low back, your sacrum, because it was always in pain, or it was always having to deal with the pressure of the baby. So this is the pose they would make us go into. So just so you know, if that makes you feel any better about it. But I know for me, it really does help into my low sacral iliac joint back there, which tends to be a weak point for me. Let's take 2 more big breaths. Exhale, maybe just releasing deeper into the stretch. Good. To come out of it, it's easy if you're in this pose to come forward and then press your legs back and switch the leg that was on the bottom. Same goes for pigeon, you guys. Just switch the leg that's on the bent leg at the top. Okay, so switching here. Take a deep breath. Oh yeah. And on either side, I feel it in completely different spots. So I know that I'm probably a little bit out. Take some deep breaths. Inhale. Your breath is there to calm your central nervous system, you guys, down. Okay? Try not to be in fight or flight anymore. We're not pushing, we're resting. Inhale and exhale. Know that you always have this breath to come back to at any part of your day. If you're feeling like you haven't breathed, or you know you're holding your breath, or you're rushing around, just take that moment. If you're in the car at a stoplight, take a big breath, exhale down, and just calm the mind. To get out of it, again, you're coming forward. We're gonna do the quad. So lying down on your side lying quad stretch, straightening both those legs out, and then bending the top one, and again, going into our further version, which is here. So hurdler stretch, if it's okay for you, make sure you tuck the tail. Again, more breathing, more relaxing. Good, switching to the other side. Push your hip forward. Okay guys, we're gonna move on to upper body here. We're gonna do my favorite stomach lying chest stretch. Where are we at for time? Yes. Wow. I went longer than I thought I was gonna go today. I thought I was gonna end early. Wishful thinking. Okay, bend your right elbow at 90 degrees. Look to the left. Your other hand is kind of underneath your shoulder, and you're gonna open up a little bit of a twist, so be careful. And keep your head on the ground. You're opening up through the front of the shoulder and the chest. If you want to bend both your legs and again stretch more into the quad, you can. Take some breath. One more big breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Gently come back. Bend your left elbow, look to the right, 90 degrees. And you can just stay here if you're feeling it. Some of you will be able to open up even more. I clearly can't. But you can kickstand this bottom leg and reach back. And I just feel a nice deep opening through the front of my shoulder and chest. Just letting gravity do the work. Gently come back to center. Push yourself up onto all fours. Cat-cow here. Inhale. Let your belly drop. Exhale. Push your back to the ceiling. Round and tuck. Again, inhale. And tuck. Last couple stretches. Hands to the right, bum to the left. Really getting through that side back, you guys. We did lots of flies today. Try to get a nice long back stretch here. Switch to the other side. Reach across. Find that downward dog position. Pedal those heels. Find the calves. Sit bones to the sky. Walk your hands and feet together. IT bend stretch here, one hand in the center. Rotate and straighten out that one side. Let your head and neck go. Switch to the other side. Slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. Okay, head and neck. Let's take those fingertips on top of the ear. All right, everyone, have a great rest of your Wednesday. I'm coming back on Friday, 9 a.m. start. We'll do a combination of everything. All right, bye. Thanks for showing up.